The first problem: order versus freedom. Early humans didn't argue about politics, they argued about survival. Someone had to decide who hunts, who protects, who leads. From that tension, the first ideologies were born. 1. Rule by one, authority above all. This is the oldest idea in politics: one ruler, absolute control. Kings, emperors, dictators. The promise: obey me and I'll keep order. The strength: stability. The weakness: abuse of power. This idea never disappears, it just changes uniforms. 2. Rule by the few, control by elites. When one ruler feels risky, power spreads, but only to a small group: nobles, aristocracies, oligarchs. The belief: not everyone is qualified to rule. Efficiency increases, representation disappears. This ideology survives wherever wealth and influence concentrate. 3. Rule by the many, popular power. Eventually, people push back. Democracy emerges. The idea those affected by the rules should help decide them. Voting, representation, rights. The strength: legitimacy. The weakness: manipulation. Democracy works best when citizens are informed and struggles when they're overwhelmed. 4. Freedom above all, individualism. Some ideologies prioritize the individual: minimal government, maximum personal freedom. This includes classical liberalism, libertarian ideas. The belief: power corrupts, limit it. The risk: too little structure can create inequality and instability. 5. Equality above all, collective ideologies. Other systems focus on equality: resources shared, outcomes balanced. Socialism, communism. The belief: no one should suffer while others have excess. The strength: fairness. The risk: loss of incentive in centralized control. 6. Tradition above all, conservatism. Some ideologies don't want radical change. They value stability, customs, institutions. The belief: what survived probably works. This slows chaos, but can also slow progress. 7. Identity above all, nationalism and group-based ideologies. Here, identity becomes central: nation, religion, culture. The belief: we must protect who we are. This creates unity and exclusion. It's powerful during crisis, dangerous when taken too far. 8. Control through fear, authoritarian variants. Some ideologies rely on enforcement over consent: surveillance, punishment, obedience. The belief: people must be controlled for their own good. These systems prioritize order over freedom and appear whenever fear dominates society. 9. Ideologies never exist alone. No country runs on one ideology. Every system is a mix: some freedom, some control, some tradition, some change. Politics isn't pure philosophy, it's compromise under pressure. Why new ideologies keep appearing? New ideologies don't fix new problems, they repackage old answers. Technology changes, human nature doesn't. Power, fear, fairness, and freedom remain the core tensions. The pattern: every ideology promises order, safety, fairness, meaning. Every ideology risks abuse, corruption, extremes. The difference isn't good versus evil, it's which risk a society is willing to accept. Political ideologies aren't about left or right, they're about trade-offs, and every system eventually reveals what it values most.